you to tell everyone, what do you mean by you being a sexual Tyrannosaurus? Tell me. Tell me.
Okay, well, it was just okay. So going back a couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, I was in this restaurant, and I'd been working out and training hard, and it was just like when I walked in, I could feel these chicks were like checking me out, and it was like, and when I walked out, and it's like you've got a different. I don't know. It's like I don't know. It's like your clothes sit on you better. It's I think you've got more confidence. You know, your shoulders are big, your chest is out. It's you obviously for me anyway. It's like there's something that goes out once things are happening for you in your diet and your training.
Let me tell you what it was.
What was it, man?
It was your fucking identity.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Well, I don't know. All I know is that
you may be.
I'm not a doctor, but I'm not a fucking idiot, and I know when shit's going on around me. I know that shit. So,
when chicks are looking at your package, huh?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
All right. So, this, what do you think has been the biggest change besides you being a sexual Tyrannosaurus? I'm gonna use that so often now. It just has such a great ring to it. What has been the biggest? Actually, let's go with this. How has your health and your fitness affected the other parts of your life?
Well, my confidence more than anything, and my clarity of mind. I'm in an adult education situation, of 3 times a week or something, and yeah, I'm just definitely sharper, more focused, more motivated. Even though that's a word that we don't like to use, I definitely have it now, and yeah, I don't know, does that answer the question?
Yeah, I will tell you. I'll give you props. Your discipline is like. Something hit you a couple of weeks ago. I don't know what it was, but something has like skyrocketed for you.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm proud of you in that regards. How is this program or being involved with this group of guys different than anything you've ever done or heard of?
Well, I mean, obviously it's using internet technology to join with guys in different parts of the world. So that's in itself for me is different. I was watching James down there the other day in Mississippi. It's like Mississippi is like legendary to me. It's like because of blues music. I'm a guitarist.
Oh, I see.
You home of the Delta Blues.
Yeah.
And it's like, and we see it in movies and stuff down here, and like I've researched different blues guitarists and stuff, and that place is like a mecca, like for blues musicians across the world, and the big house that he had there was like something out of the movies, It was like, we don't have places like that. Australia's different, obviously, but yeah, that was amazing. So it's a connection with guys primarily in the States, because I reckon you guys are fucking amazing over there with the stuff that happens. Well, it's like Australia's, we're pretty like, what do you guys call what do you call the guys that fucking live in the mountains?
Like hermits?
No. There's an American term you used for it. I can't think of it at the moment, but yeah, we're like 20 years behind you guys in
really?
saying, yeah, definitely.
That's crazy because you're like 18 hours ahead of us.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything. And also, like, we metric and you guys are using like the old pounds and ounces and all that sort of stuff. It's like, yeah, so it's kind of, yeah, there's a few different stuff there, but yeah, I just really enjoy the different, having the contact with you know, America basically, and obviously all the information that's coming from you is like up to, you know, state of the art stuff. You know,
Thanks.
yeah.
What's been the biggest challenge so far since being a part of it?
And redneck was the term I was looking for.
Oh, rednecks?
Yeah, rednecks. Yeah. Australia's like red. Like, yeah, the Yanks would definitely call us rednecks. But so the question was,
I take massive offense to that. Because I am a fucking red. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, all right, cool.
No. See, when I think of redneck, I think of like a country hillbilly.
Yeah. That's what I meant. It's like, I mean, we've got big cities and stuff, but Perth isn't that. Like, Perth's small time,
Okay.
and it's got a country town feel to it compared with what I imagine, like LA or any of the big American cities. It's
right. I mean, Sydney's a pretty big city, right?
Yeah. Sydney and Melbourne are big cities.
Oh, Melbourne.
Yeah. And I've spent some time in both those places, and that's great. But still, yeah. And I guess, you know, yeah, they are sort of in their own right. They're a bit more modern than what's happening over here where I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's still nothing on the scale of what you guys have. It's, I mean, just you guys were around for however many hundreds of years before Australia even got started. It sort of makes sense, I guess. It's yeah.
That's crazy. All right, so yeah, what's been the most challenging thing? Did you tell me that?
No. Challenging. Probably like, startup was challenging. In as much as like I wasn't really sure what was happening with the food, had to dial it in all 100%. It took me a while to get on track with that, and I was a bit shy about posting stuff in case it wasn't right, and there was a few things that I was doing wrong as well. Like I'd been told that brown rice was cool, but then I heard you say that grains are no good, and so. Yeah, I've cut brown rice out altogether now, obviously. So it took, the biggest challenge would have been, and it's been a process of learning and adapting, and I'd say that would be the biggest thing. Because getting to the gym, once that routine is established, that's not such a big deal. Like you just wake up, get in your car, and you go, right? But then when you've actually got to put meals together, and you've got to shop for the right food, and that was probably the biggest challenge. Yeah.
What's the best part of being part of this group? Besides being connected with dudes in America, which it's funny because we're probably like, oh man, it'd be cool to live in Australia for a little while, or it'd be cool to fucking detach from all the shit around us. I mean, it's LA and Southern California. It's great. Yeah. I mean, the beach cities are pretty epic, but it's a place just like any other place, and it's got its highlights and good things, and it's got its shit too.
Yeah, well, that's the thing that we don't have. I mean, what the dark side of what you guys have over there, like in terms of gun violence, and I mean. And like the drug epidemic that you guys have over there is we've got nothing on that scale over here, thank God. So it's a good place to bring kids up, in some respects. But gangs and shit, I mean, there are like outlaw motorcycle gangs here, but not like what you guys have over there. There's pros and cons to both places, I guess. Yeah. But the best thing about this group, I mean, I guess just the personal thing of knowing that my health is, I'm doing the right type of workouts. I'm eating the right kind of food. I put it up, posting it every day. It's a habit. The man drinks, the bulletproof coffee that I'm doing now, and like. To be honest, that morning tonic was pretty unbearable taste-wise for a long time. But then once I noticed the weights start coming off, I was like, just fucking do it. Because if it helps like shed a few kilos a bit quicker, then it's worth 30 seconds of a shit taste in my mouth. So
yeah. A quick little hit.
Yeah.
All the benefits. It's crazy because when I go a couple days without it now, man, my gut, my GI, I'm just like, oh, dude, give me a hit of that stuff. I don't care how bad this shit tastes.
Yeah,
I'll mix it up with what? Yeah, it's a game changer. Okay, so being a do you feel like who in this group do you feel like you relate to the most?
Okay, Jeremy and James probably.
Yeah.
Backy as well, obviously. Sort of see a little bit from him. Yeah, and I mean, it's always good to hear from Joel. Some of the guys, I'm not sure whether there's even still in the group. I know, like, there was Jay, who was pretty cool, but I haven't seen anything from him for a while.
He's not in anymore. Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. And then Aaron's obviously been sick. I was wondering what had happened to him because he was the guy that had posted stuff, a video from inside the truck, and he'd known you like from college.
We knew each other for a long time.
Yeah, and so it was like, it was good to see that, you know, even though he's cooking stuff, that he's still in the group sort of thing. So that was cool. But yeah, all the guys. It's yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's cool. You can see everyone has their own dimension, and it seems like everyone brings a different set of values to the group.
Yeah.
And you know, and it's weird because one week someone's on point, the other week someone's not. You know, and you're like, I haven't heard much, and then that's the week, and I'll get the messages. Oh, dude. This and this and this happened and this happened. And I'm like, it all makes sense now. Who would you recommend a group like this? I don't know of any other groups like this. I hope there are other groups like this, but you know, I've really tried to make this unique and, you know, something totally different. It doesn't matter how long it takes for me to get more men involved and to, you know, to help other men. Who would you recommend this group to?
Well, I've got my best mate Dean. I've been trying to get him to do it. He works on the mines, and he had a decent physique there for a while, but he's just stacked on so much weight. And he's on the internet all the time. And he was telling me last time I caught up with him about 4 weeks ago that there was this new breathing thing, and he was going to breathe all his weight off. And I'm like, just get on this group, mate. I said, it's got...
I can't wait to learn about that. We're going to be breathing.
Catch up with him in a couple of days because he's back down, and no doubt he will stack more weight on. So it's, I keep pushing him, and yeah, see how we go.
Maybe he's breathing in Coke, and he's doing the supermodel diet.
Yeah, no, he's sucking on too much weight for that. It's better every time I see him. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's awesome. How old is your dad? He looks pretty young.
Yeah, Dad's 75. He's really looked after himself. Yeah. He's got a full head of hair, which makes me sick. Fucking, yeah, I know, right? And funnily enough, he can't keep up with me in the gym, but we meet down there not every morning because we've got 3 days a week. And so, but on the days that we train, we catch up at 7 o'clock each morning down there and say hi and get into it from there. Yeah. That's
cool. Tell me, I hope this isn't uncomfortable. What is your relationship with your kid, your child?
It's good. It's good, but I don't see her nearly as much as I would like. Yeah.
How old is she?
She's 13. turned 13, so she's around the same age as your daughter. I think your daughter's 12, I think. So
Yeah, 9,
yeah.
close, but
9, is it? Okay, right. Yeah, well, she's a bit older then. So yeah, it's good, and I'm trying to work on it all the time. Her mother's stacked on a heap of weight, and weight's an issue for her. And I'm hoping I was having dinner with her there a couple of nights ago, and she's doing dancing, and it's actually really, really good. But compared with the other kids, she's heavier. And I was like, look, if I get you a gym membership, and I can get you in there and get you started and show you what to do. But it's got to be non-negotiable, use your phrase with her. And she's like, oh, but what if I have homework? What if I have this? And I said, it doesn't matter. It's like, if you want to lose your weight, because she told me, I said, what do you want to work on? I knew that weight's an issue for her. I said, so do you want to work on your strength, or do you want to lose weight, or what do you want to do? And she's like, I want to lose weight, Dad. I said, well, we can do this.
She came to you and said that?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's so that's something that I'm hoping to. It's something that I can show her, and something I can give to her as hopefully a lifetime sort of thing. It's so that's something I'm hoping, because you were talking about goals and stuff. That's definitely one of my goals for the year, to get that relationship more on track and help her with her health issues as well. So yeah,
that's great, man. That's really great. Yeah, that's really great. So you growing as a man and becoming more healthy, physically, mentally, that's positively affecting your relationship with your daughter.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah,
that's great. That's good. Well, I want to say I am really proud of you. I'm proud to know you. I'm proud of your accomplishments. I'm proud to have you in the group. And I'm proud that I'm happy we got some time together and just to hash it out. And you know what? Even if I just get to see your handsome face and we laugh for a little while and share it with the guys and they laugh or anyone gets something, that's all, as long as we've entertained someone, that's really, or helped someone, or, that's what it's all about. Because we're, in the big scheme of things, we're small, right? We have all like millions of people, right? And if we could just, affect or touch one person's life or help make it better, and you helping your daughter, I mean, that's part of your purpose. I know, like, my family, it's part of my purpose, but really digging deep and seeing our vision and our purpose, it helps to. You said clarity earlier. That clarity helps. It helps all aspects of our life, and I'm proud of you.
I appreciate that, Tyler. And it's like I say, it's a privilege, and know you, man. It's
thank you.
Yeah, definitely a fantastic mentor. And they say the right people come into your life sometimes at the right time, and that's definitely been the case with you for sure.
Thank you, man. That means a lot. I appreciate it. All right. Good talking to you, Brennan.
Yeah, good on you, Tyler. And guys in the group, how you going? Hope everyone's had a good week. And I'll catch you in the group.
There we go.